So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll cover this updated lab tutorial for this lab, that is get started with Vertex AI Studio. So first of all, click on start lab and open the cloud console in incognito window. Now here in my case it is getting signed in automatically. If you ask to enter the username and password, always check the lab instruction for it. Here do one thing, you have to just click on I agree and then click on agree and continue. Now follow the video along with me and you won't face any issue. Now from here Vertex AI, you can see Vertex AI Studio. Click on the overview. Once the page opens, you have to click on create prompt, and for prompt name you have to go to the lab instruction. From here, as you can see, these many tasks we have to do, and for the name you have to copy the name from number 3 section like this. Now just paste over here. Basically you have to replace the name. And now for system instruction, you can see we have to paste this one. So once you have pasted it, now in the prompt section you have to copy this and paste the text here. Now what you need to do, you have to update the model and region. Make sure to always update for every task. We need to update it. For the region, always check the lab instruction. Now here you are unable to find the Gemini 2.0, that is Flash. So click on here, just scroll down. You can see this is, we have to select cross verify from the lab instructions. If you face any issue or you are unable to understand, for region it will be US Central 1, and in case you are unable to find any region, just restart the lab, it will be updated. Now these things have been done. Now you don't have to do anything, just click on this submit button, and after that we have to save the prompt. So just click on save, and if the region is not updated, make sure to enable this auto save prompt. By default it's enabled, but in case it's not, just click on it. Now you can see here you have to just click on save, and if you face any issue like region not visible or prompt not visible, just wait for a few seconds. You can click on close and just try to resave. Now what is the benefit of enabling auto save prompt? That we need to not save the prompts again and again, because we will be creating multiple prompts in the respective task. So it will take some time, so wait for it. We take 4 to 5 minutes, so you need to wait only for this particular task, and after that all things will be done smoothly. So I'm just speeding up. So finally the prompt has been saved, and it's still saving here. So you need to wait for a few more seconds as it's finally saved. Now you have to click on deploy app. If you don't understand what we have done, wait a minute. First of all, click on enable all APIs. So what we have done, we have clicked on build with code and deploy. Now here, after that, enabling all the APIs, you have to just click on I understand and create app. Now it will upload the file to our app, and once the upload is done, the app will start executing its steps. That means wait for the app to get ready. You'll see one pop-up like this. Once that status is check mark or ready, you'll be able to use that app, because in this particular task we have to use the chat app. You can see here the steps are clearly mentioned. In case you have any confusion, you can check it here also. Now just wait for this app to get deployed. It will take some time, so wait for it. You can see it's showing building. Now if you want to view the app again, what you need to do, you can click on the manage app. To just click on build with code and manage app. Now the same page will open. Now here the status will take some time. It may take 4 to 5 minutes, sometimes even less. So you need to only wait. That's I'm saying that you need to wait for some time for the labs to get executed and the app to get deployed. You have to just wait for 4 to 5 minutes. After that the app will deploy, and once that status changes to ready, I will show you how will the app status change. So no need to worry about it. Here we are in the lab instruction. You can see the app status updated to ready. Now you have to click on close, click on build, and here open app. Now we have to just run the prompt here. You have to just click like this to open the app in case you haven't seen it properly. Now for the prompt, you have to copy this prompt from number 14 and just go back to the lab instruction. Go back to the chat app which we have just now deployed. Now just click on this arrow, send button. Now once it's done, we are done with that particular task. So you can hit check the score. Now for designing the effective prompts, that is basically the task 2, we have to again create some prompts. So just close this app. Now again you have to go to the back button, click on continue. No need to worry about it, it's already saved. Now instead of creating prompt from here, just click on the create prompt from here. Now again we have to rename the file like this. So copy the file name again, update the name from here to this. Now for the system instruction, update it. Now we have to update the prompt and this. Now let's update the model to again go to Gemini and just 2.0 flash. Now update the region. Region will be US Central 1, and once all these things have been done, we have to make some more changes here. We have to set temperature to 0.1. You can just type it or just paste directly, and the token limit to 1024. You can see, always check lab instruction and ensure the region is same. Now click on the send button. So once it has been sent, it's auto saving because we have enabled auto save previously. Do not turn it off because it's very helpful feature. Now a lot of you guys are facing issue on this add examples. Like earlier there was no option to add examples here and we were getting error. So no need to worry about it. The lab has recently been updated and we are able to add the examples. So I will show you how you can add the example. First of all, click on this and click on continue. Now again go to create prompt like this. Now here we have to add the examples. So for the input, you have to go to the input. Wait a minute, let me show you. Here is our input. So just copy the input, again click on add examples. Now paste on the input section. Now for the output section, we have to just enter it and just added the examples. Now for system instruction, we have to go to the system and update it. Now once we have done, we have to just add this in the input area. So now some of you may make one mistake. I will tell you what mistake. By mistake you may paste it in the prompt section. So how to fix it? No need to worry about it. Just do one thing, that come back to the prompt section, and from here you have to just remove this input prompt. So how you will remove? No need to worry about it. Just replace all the contents and update the prompt like this. Okay, now for the input, what you need to do, wait a minute, where is the input? Yes, this was the input. We have to just paste this input over here, and after that we have to just write the prompt here like this. So a lot of you are making mistake here, that's why I have added this part so that everyone can understand it. Now this is the name was already saved. In case name was not there, just update the name. Now update the model like this, update the temperature value, same with the token limit. Now once you have done this, update the region in case you haven't. Now make sure to cross verify all these things. Now all things have been done. Now we have to just click on this submit button. So once you have clicked on the submit button, what you need to do is that, let me show you what you need to do. These are the steps you can do if you want, but we have already done this step, so you will get the score. So suppose in case you are unable to get the score on task number 2, so let me show you what you have to do. You have to run this experiment task. You can try it yourself. I am leaving for you. And in case you face any issue, you can let me know in the comments. Just follow the way carefully. Follow the way I've solved the lab. Now go back to the overview and again click on create prompt. Now we have to create a comparison. And this task is little bit tricky, so follow along with me. Otherwise, if you make a single mistake, your all efforts will be wasted. So just follow the way. Now for the system instruction, copy it like this. Now from here, we have to enter the prompt placed on the prompt area. Where is the prompt area? Yes, you said right. This is the prompt area. Now once you have done, we have to update the model, temperature and region and then submit it. So copy the temperature. You can type it also. There is no issue. Switch the model. Update it. Update the region as per lab instruction. Temperature. All things have been done. Now click on this submit button. You'll get the output. Now once you have got the output, you need to save it. But in our case, it's already saving, so no need to worry about it. If you have followed the way I have done, then it will be automatic save. Now click on this compare button. Click on continue. Now here, what we need to do, we have to compare three types of prompt, update the prompt and just try with the latest Gemini model. Now from here, you can see we have these many options. We have to create a new prompt here. So just copy the text here, click on create new prompt and just paste over here like this. You can see we have to paste on a fresh prompt. Do not paste on the previous prompt, okay? So just copy it carefully and just replace the entire content from here. Once you have done, what you need to do, update the temperature model and then click on apply. Temperature region, temperature model to 2.0 flash. So once you have done all these things, just click on apply and the submit prompt. You can save the prompt as per you, like you can name anything, but technically I'm not using any name, so no need to worry about it. So just leave it like this only. Now you can see these are the same things. Now just submit it. Once you have clicked on apply, you have to just click on submit prompt. Just come back to here and click on submit prompt. Now the next step is that we have to just compare the different temperature setting. So first of all, you need to just do one thing, update this text. Okay, so what you need to do, you have to copy this text and update it on the prompt manager. Make sure to enable these settings. So what you need to do, you have to just do one thing, just update the prompt that is present over here. Just replace the prompt which you have just copied. Now from here we have to set the temperature to 2.2. so for the temperature, just go back, copy here, or you can type it also. Now update the region. Now updated the temperature also, model is also correct. Click on apply and after that submit the prompt again. So you can see different responses there also. Now we have to update the token number also and the temperature also. So for the same thing, just go back again, and this is the main step. We have to update the model number also. So just follow all the steps carefully. You can see we have to just, for modification, if you don't know how to modify, you can click this pencil icon. I hope you got it. Now for the second one, we have to change the temperature from 2.0 to 0.2. So this is done. Now we have to just switch the model. In case the region is not selected, select again. Now for selecting the model, you have to just go to the latest one and select the pro version of it. As you can see, it's saying pro version. Now the token limit needs to be updated, so you can make it maximum or just type it. Here are two ways. Now click on apply. Now once it has been done, you have to click on update, submit the prompt You can see two different responses over here. So it's taking a bit, so wait for it. Now finally we got updated output also. Now in case you haven't clicked on update, you need to click on the update button also. You can see here is the update button. So just click over it and save as new. Just save it. Now both things have been done. Now just click on the score. You'll definitely get the score if you followed the way I have done this lab. Now we have to use multimodal prompts with Gemini. So for that we have done this part. Now let's move to the next part. That is, we have to do image analysis. So how we'll do? We have to go to overview. From again create prompt. Now update the name from here like this. Paste over here. Now for the last two tasks we have to do it manually. Now what you need to do, you have to change the model and again the region also. So just switch the model. Click on the Gemini and the region. Always update region from lab instruction. Now what you need to do, you have to download this file on your local system. You can download this image on your local system. Just save it. Back to the prompt analysis. Now here upload the image which you have just now downloaded. Now after that basically we have to enter some prompt. I will show you which prompt we have to open. Basically type this is the prompt. You just copy it from here and just paste over here. Now click on the send button. You will see a generated response for it. So finally we got the response. Now what we have to do is, if you try to hit check my progress, you may not get the score instantly because we have to perform multiple prompts also. So once you have run this, let a minute, this we have run. Now we have to replace another prompt like this. Just paste on the prompt section. So you can see we got another output. Now if you want you can set the temperature also. So let's copy it. And if you want to check the score, by chance if you get the score, no need to do the next step. Basically I know you have understood how to set the temperature now. So I think we will got the score because we have set the prompt already. Now if you want you can explore the lab yourself also. It's the best thing to do. Now after that, if we get the score, we'll move forward to the next step, that is exploring the Vertex AI Media Studio. So it's taking a bit time, so just wait for a few more seconds. We got the score. Now let's explore the Vertex AI Media tour. That is very easy. Just go to the overview, click on continue. Now here click on Media Studio. Now from here we have to select this image. Here we will be generating one video and one image with the help of Gemini. So go over here, copy the prompt here, and these are the aspect ratios, images and all things. Paste over here and then send button. Now it will generate the image. Now the next step is just generating a video. Now click on this video icon, paste the prompt here, update the time to 5 seconds and number of results will be 1. You can see these are the settings. Video length will be 5 seconds and we have to select the project ID. So just select your project ID bucket. You can see here we have the bucket. Just select this one and you can see it's showing our bucket only. So you have to just select it. These all things have been done. Make sure that this option, that is enable prompt enhancement, is enabled. Now click on send. Now we'll get the score, and in case you haven't subscribed the channel, subscribe it and like the video. If you get any kind of pop-up on the top, just click on OK or apply and then check the score. So finally we are done with the lab, guys. Do like the video and subscribe the channel. Do check the description for the skill badges and labs.